Hey guys, today I'm going to be reacting to episode 6 of Sakura's Quest, and the title of this week's episode is The Royal Masquerade, which, that sounds like a very interesting episode. I'm hoping they do actually have a masquerade. That honestly would give a lot of promotion as well, now that I think about it. Like, having a party, I feel like that would bring a lot of people, but I feel like, most likely, with the trend of these episodes, they're gonna fail, most likely. I don't know. Last week they actually started and actually did something for a change, so I don't know. Maybe they might be successful. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna stop wasting this time. Let's just dive in with this week's episode, which most likely won't have anything before the opening. So I apologize. Yeah, it just starts off with the opening, as it always does. By the way, I've been having issues with my recording software, so I'm sorry if we get interrupted in the middle of it. My Pokemon Sun and Moon live reaction, I stopped recording a whole bunch of times, so it really pisses me off because it makes me have to do even more work during the editing, and that means it takes me even longer to get everything done. So it just makes everything delayed by a lot. So that's why I hate when it happens. So I apologize. Oh yeah, I believe in the preview that we saw, they might actually get along in this episode. I don't think you're supposed to sweep like that, though. Now that I think about it, I don't think you're supposed to sweep like that. I don't think that's efficient, but oh well. I'll take it. Oh, dang. The Chupacabra just got in a fight with someone. It was made 20 years ago? What do you mean by that? I love how he says this time. What do you mean? Last time it wasn't a real producer company or in this and that? They got my name in there too. They're still teasing her about her acting gig. Oh. So I'm guessing these few episodes are going to revolve around her and her past. So now I see a reoccurring trend. Now I'm starting to see a reoccurring trend. I believe that's actually something in Japanese culture is very respectful to actually respect their business card. That's something that you should give a person with like the utmost respect. I believe that's something that they do in Japanese culture. I'm not 100% sure. Forgot where I heard it from too. Excuse me, guys. Hmm. I love how I had the same reaction he did. Damn, that's a lot. Obviously, it would be a small budget. I remember when we first got introduced to him. Uh, we they thought that they were dating or they were on a date, which was really funny. I'm not going back. I'll drum my way through life. You're the one to worry about. You know, I definitely like this town. I would totally live in this town. You know, that's the thing that makes it beautiful. That it's so nice and quiet. Not having a lot of people that are tourists. How old are you? Oh, that cat's adorable. I'm not a cat person, but that cat's definitely adorable. You know, it is a nice and peaceful town. Excuse me. And it definitely has its like little touristy places, which even make it even better. Again. Is that so? She's like, all right, you're complimenting me. I see what you're putting down. I like it. I like it. Come back yesterday. I love how she always says that. That's how you get it. She's like, yeah, I did it. That's how you convince her. Sorry about that, guys. I'm really thirsty. That sounds so inappropriate. I'm sorry, guys. Oh well. Well, that's a pretty house. 60 years ago and it still looks that pretty? Looks pretty modern in a way. I mean, I looked at it briefly. Yeah, it has like windows and stuff. Oh, so people cleaned it up. Dang, he's pretty picky. What kind of movie are they trying to make? They're gonna burn it up? There's ghosts there. Oh, they have. Oh, they're trying to make a scary movie, aren't they? That's gonna scare people away instead of bring people. Well, no, then again, there are places here in America that there's ghost stories about, and people still go there all the time just to see ghosts. So I guess that would still attract people. Excuse me, guys. I'll cover for you. He loves his job even though it's stressful. Loving it is also exactly why it's so hard. I see. So she loves acting, and that's why it's so hard. Cause she gets too attached. It'll actually be helpful. That didn't take long. I love how he's practicing, and then he tries to change things himself. That role was originally supposed to be mine. Isn't that messed up? He's like a little kid. That's a good way of putting it. He's just like a little kid. I thought she did get permission. Is she lying? He's always constantly changing things. I, you know what? Sometimes those movies do good. I won't lie. And I guess I do understand their director, but that's really irresponsible. And it makes it hard on the actors. It really does. Excuse me, guys. I'm constantly burping. Oh my god. I shouldn't have drank that. I'm sorry, guys. Zombies? The script. So it's a zombie movie. He plays the part really good. Oh my god, I'm crying. He actually does it pretty good. Let's get married? And then he dies. Yeah, I won't lie. He is doing a pretty good ass job for a fucking zombie. Oh my god, he plays the part pretty well. Oh, she knows about the camera. So she's watching them in secret. Damn, he's so picky. Come on, tell them the truth. Dang, he looks freaking beat up. Aww. Well, they're down an actor, and we know an actor, so. Yeah, just ask her. And I hope she says yes. Dang, I wonder what happened with her. Yeah, kinda. Oh my god. I think we've all had one day where we feel like that. We literally feel like we're the Walking Dead. Dang. It's time to grow up. I don't think she even needs to say anything. I'm not sure of anything. I hope that you stick with it. I love your acting, senpai. She probably doesn't even have to say anything anymore. What? Okay. But I didn't eat a cicada. She feels like she's not good enough. Dang. How pathetic? I'm in the same boat as you. Disgraceful. She's gonna take the role. I know it. Next week she's gonna take the role for sure. It's kind of obvious though. I mean, like, what else is gonna happen? Like, she's not gonna take the role. She's just gonna run away and disappear and never actually progress with her character development. No, obviously. But I do like how there's like this trend where every 2 episodes it revolves around a certain character's past and how they got here, and it helps them grow. And finally, because it turns out that most of the people that are, like, part of the group, they kind of closed themselves in. They built like this wall up because of their past, and they're trying to run away from it. And almost like in every 2 episodes, they find out, like, they help each other come out of that wall, break down that wall, and finally, come back out of that depression. That's really interesting. I really like that. It's almost like, I know I compare this anime a lot to this, but it's almost like Barakuman. But I believe that's how it was. Was it Barakuman or Barakugan, or I forget the name of the anime now. I can't even remember it. I said it so many times, but oh well, doesn't matter. It kind of reminds me around that, but it's actually 4 people instead of just one person that's depressed, or not depressed, just like has lost that drive that they had. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Excuse me. I accidentally bought it. That was so random. I like that though. That was kind of funny. I love him. I believe he's also plays a part in the movie, which is really cool. He's actually one of my favorite side characters. I also like the prince. The one bus driver dude, I love him. He's also one of my favorite characters as well in the anime. But I like how we're getting a little bit more character development with each of the characters and all that stuff. So it's really nice. They're slowly, able to progress onward with their lives after this, through helping each other out like that. It's really cool. It really is. I like that. I totally like that. I really want to know more about the other girls' past, like the geeky one, and I want to find out the one about the red hair one, I guess you could say, or orange hair one. I want to find out more about her as well, because she's very quiet. She doesn't express herself a lot, so I kind of want to find out more about her, like in general. She I don't know. There's something about her that interests me. I feel like she's hiding something. Like all the other characters, we kind of know somewhat about them, other than the little nerdy girl who, like, I don't know much about her at all as well. But then she's more secretive. I don't know. There's just something about her. I need to remember their names though. I really do. It's so hard. It's just there's four main characters, so it's kind of hard to remember all their names. And then there's the side characters too that you have to remember their names as well. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comment section down below, and I guess I'm gonna end the video with that. If you guys like my reaction, please leave a like. Also subscribe. Check my channel in the description box below. Also find me on social media keep you guys updated in case it happens. And I will see you guys next week with the next episode. Bye guys.